I am so excited to share this beautiful lady with you. Loretta Seaman is joining us live here today as today's interesting Iowan. Now, when I called her and asked her to come join us, she said, "Now, really, I'm not that interesting." No. Yes, you are, Loretta. And everyone I know that knows you says, I love her. But why I think you're so special to this community is you continue to do good and make this place a better place. So what's something you're the most proud of?
Well, you know, my husband, when we got married over 59 years ago, he was going to deliver babies, and my job was to make sure the babies had a good life. And so all of the things that I've done, obviously being the first woman on the city council was an experience because I was on the school board at that time and I'm an educator. So I was loving that, and I had never even thought about the council, and my husband and family said, oh, that would be fun. My two little kids thought I was now going to be like the President of the United States. So they were very proud. And then going from there, I realized that we have such a wonderful state. But we have lots of things that need to be done. So I've had the privilege of being on a lot of committees and chairing a lot of things. I'm excited right now because I'm working with Bridges, and I don't know if you know what Bridges is.
I do not.
Don Lamberti, a few years ago, took it upon himself to create a program that helps young men and women that are headed for jail to release their inhibitions and to go through the program that's phenomenal. And then they come out and they're now going to lead good lives. They're going to have jobs. And Thursday night, in fact, we're having a graduation. And if you go there, I'm usually there with a box of Kleenex because you hear their stories, the tragic beginning and then the exciting end. And so that's a great one. Obviously, the Italian Culture Center, which I brought you a magazine. I am a Terzi. So right. I'm an Italian, and if you ever ate at the restaurant on the east side, you would know. So I'm excited about it because for now, we are now telling you why we're here. We are learning why our forefathers brought us here. We are learning about Italy itself. We have a story to tell. We're working with the Genealogy Society as well so that we can bring everything together. Many, many years ago, Robert Ray, who was kind of a mentor to me, said to me that this is the heartland. And if we're going to make it the heartland, then we need to welcome everyone. And so finding out all these different countries that are here and the people that I've met has made that exciting for the center. We're going to have a museum. We're going to have a bocce ball court underground so we can have international bocce tournaments here. Yeah, it's unusual. We're going to have an educational center where Dr. Knight will help 11th and 12th graders who struggle. And we want to make sure they get their degrees so they can go on then to DMAC or a college of that sort and become something and be good, productive citizens in our community.
When does this open up?
Well, we're working on it. In June, everything closes, and we're going to do the recovery. And we're not changing the Butler Mansion as much because it's historical. Yeah. But we're still going to tell that story. It's the rest of it. We're going to have a museum. We're going to have a beautiful bridal area that's second to none. It's exciting because Jeff Lamberti is the chair of the board, and Teresa Reardon is the chair of the council. And we have a group of people on the board and on the council that really, really care. And Pat Schneider and myself and Jeff have been working on raising the money. It's going to be a big project.
Do you have any free time these days?
No, I don't.
Okay.
You know, but if my son were here, he would say to you, because they live in California, he would say, you don't know my mother. She doesn't sleep well. And I'm always, you know, you walk in. Today I went into a meeting for something that's going to happen on the east side, which is about to be introduced, and I was so excited. I just thought,
give us a little tidbit.
I can't tell you, but when they're ready to do it, I will make sure you're the first people to talk to.
Okay.
Because it's going to be great. And I thrive on, you know, I grew up with a family who were laborers. But my mother and dad always made me feel as if we had the world. And they were Mary and Joseph, and I was little JoJo. And my mother always said to me and my dad that if you want a good life, then you have to be a good person. Mm. If you want things to work, then you have to work. And so I thrive on not necessarily being the chair, but I thrive on watching young people particularly amass. I was very active with the 40 under 40, very proud of it, and worked to get people on councils, worked to get them out and say, it's your future. You know, this Italian Culture Center that we're building is not for me. It's for the next generation. So we brought some young people in, and now we're looking at a speakeasy. And they're just going, can we do this? Can we do that? And I said, it's yours.
Loretta, we could have a half-hour show with you
Oh,
because you are so inspiring to all of us. So thank you for all you do in making Iowa a better place, and you are
Thank you,
truly
sweetheart. Thank you for
interesting
having
Iowa.
me.
Yeah.